Welcome back. The election dates have been announced and the stage is set for the ultimate clash between the NDA and the INDI bloc this year. The announcement of the polling schedule has happened much later as compared to the previous elections in these states, leading the opposition to question the motive. Remember, this election is crucial for the INDI bloc as 3 of the states have opposition parties currently in power. A defeat in either of these states would further weaken the INDI bloc standing and relevance in national politics, something that the opposition cannot afford at this point. We're less than 30 days away from polling in the states of Kerala and Assam, as well as the Union Territory of Puducherry. Let's first tell you about the polling schedule. So, April 9th, the voting will take place in Puducherry, Assam and Kerala. On the 23rd of April, polling will take place in Tamil Nadu and also first phase election in the state of West Bengal. As far as West Bengal is concerned, elections are happening in 2 phases. The first phase on the 23rd of April and the second phase on the 29th of April. And the results will all come out on the same day, which is going to be 4th of May. The Election Commission has also taken a stern view of the pre-poll violence. This is what was said.
जहां तक चुनावी प्रक्रिया का सवाल है, elections in India are held as per the Constitution, the law and the instructions. राजनीतिक हिंसा और चुनाव को प्रभावित करने वाले कोई भी इंड्यूसमेंट को चुनाव आयोग बर्दाश्त नहीं करेगा और ऐसे करने वालों के खिलाफ सख्त से सख्त कार्रवाई होगी.
It seems nothing pleases and satisfies the opposition. Even before the election dates were announced, INDI bloc parties were already crying foul over the delay in the schedule announcement. TMC and DMK both have alleged that the poll body was waiting for the Prime Minister to finish his rallies. The Congress questioned EC's credibility. Meanwhile, UBT Sena targeted Chief Election Commissioner, claiming he would likely give his briefing from the BJP's office. Well, now that the Election Commission has held its poll briefing at Vigyan Bhavan, the opposition has found other issues to complain about. TMC is questioning why the Bengal polls are being conducted in only 2 phases when the last election was held in as many as 8. DMK has raised objections to the Puducherry elections being held separately from Tamil Nadu. And when the Congress had nothing to say, it complained about having too little time to campaign.
The election dates have been announced. It's interesting, last year the elections were announced by Feb 27th and this year it's been postponed by 2 weeks. We don't know why. Maybe Prime Minister wanted to finish all his obligations. That's why we say the Election Commission operates like the wing of the BJP party. But whatever may be the day of polling, whenever may be the day of results, whatever may be the undemocratic practices the BJP may try to follow in Tamil Nadu, we will get more than 200 seats.
The DMK is pretty much prepared for the elections, and these elections are not going to be fought by the DMK on the weakness of opposition. Irrespective of whoever is allying with the ADMK, this election, the DMK believes in the work that the Chief Minister have done. This election, the DMK believes in the confidence that the people have on the leadership of our Talaivar Muthuvel Karunanidhi's talent. For the social welfare measures he did, for the economic growth this country has seen, for the foreign investment that this government has drawn into this state, are the factors that we believe in.
कुछ नहीं हुआ, फिर हारेंगे और बुरी तरह से हारेंगे. अब लीक कर रखिए 250 से ज्यादा तृणमूल सीट जीतने वाला है. ममता बनर्जी अभी ये she will return back with more than 250 MLAs in the assembly.
2 फेज इलेक्शन है बंगाल में, तो इससे साबित होता है कि भाजपा का जो झूठा प्रचार है कि बंगाल में कानून व्यवस्था बहुत खराब है, जंगल राज है, ये है वो है, कानून व्यवस्था है नहीं, तो ये तो साबित करता है कि अगर 2 फेज हैं तो फिर कानून व्यवस्था बिल्कुल ठीक है. मैं ये कहूंगी कि चुनाव आयोग ने इलेक्शन डेट्स घोषित किया है, पर हम कैसे भूल सकते हैं जिस तरह से लोकतंत्र को सदमा पहुंचा है, लोकतंत्र को आघात पहुंचा है, लोकतंत्र को नुकसान पहुंचा है। जिस तरह से SIR प्रक्रिया से आम नागरिक से, जो नागरिक हैं जिनके पास सब कुछ है, कागज पत्र है, पहचान पत्र है, सब कुछ है, इनसे वोट देने का अधिकार छीना गया है।
All right, let's go across to our reporters. We have Ridhita joining us from Kolkata, Arpita from Tirunanthapuram and Dharni from Chennai. Let me first go across to Ridhita. Ridhita, TMC says the fact that the elections are being held in 2 phases in West Bengal, is proof that everything is all right when it comes to law and order.
Well, absolutely. Earlier, we have also seen TMC has been criticizing the ECI for the reason that they are working under the blueprint of BJP, and BJP, the number that they had allocated of the number that would have been chopped off, that is the exact number that TMC has been claiming is the exact number that is getting chopped off, and this is how ECI has been working. And also over the time, again, we have seen Mamata Banerjee has been sitting on the Dharna Manch and voicing against this, and they are saying that BJP and ECI is targeting Bengalis, and the soft target is Bengalis, and therefore it is anti-Bengali movement that they are holding in Bengal. Elections moving forward. However, over their official X account, they have now posted that no matter in how many phases this election might be held in, people are going to reject the people who are anti-Bengalis, and they are not going to choose a governance which is anti-Bengali completely. Even though, according to our sources that we get to understand, now at around 6 p.m, the chairperson of Trinamool Congress Party, Srimati Mamata Banerjee, is going to meet with all the other senior leaders. In this meeting, also the presence of Abhishek Banerjee and IPAC members might also be seen. Now, this meeting is completely to decide on the candidature list, which might be out in 48 hours, as per our sources say. And at the same time, we also see BJP Bengal is holding another meeting in their state headquarters, and internal meeting of both the parties, a manifesto internal meeting
so those
is
meetings
going
have
on.
begun, poll dates have been announced. I want to bring in Dharni because DMK believes that they announced the dates now so that the Prime Minister could do the rallies and give advantage to the BJP. Not just that, DMK also claims none of this is going to work. The strategy is here. It has expressed confidence in the fact that they are going to win more than 200 seats. Those are the kind of statements coming in.
Well, for the DMK, this contest is all about Tamil Nadu versus NDA. That is what Chief Minister M.K. Stalin has been reiterating in multiple of his campaigns. He says that this contest is not about DMK versus Tamil Nadu. It is about NDA versus Tamil Nadu is what he says. Of course, the DMK is also very confident that they will be able to win more than 200 assembly seats. Their alliance will be able to win more than 200 assembly seats. The Chief Minister has been speaking in length about how Tamil Nadu has not received any special projects or sufficient funds under the Union BJP government in the last 5 years. And recently, the metro rail approvals for Coimbatore and Madurai, they got rejected by the Union BJP government. And the same also says that through delimitation, the BJP is trying to reduce the parliamentary representation of the state in the parliament. And he also goes on to speak about how despite multiple requests from the state government, NEET examination has not been abolished, how the state has not got an exemption for NEET examination with multiple student suicides that have been occurring in the state. So all these are the issues that the DMK is going to go to the people and speak about. On the other hand, the NDA has also been strengthening itself day after day.
So DMK is assigning motives to the dates being announced now, questioning the timing. I want to bring in Arpita as well. Arpita, how's the left responding to all of this? What are the reactions coming in from the political camps there?
Well, CPI and CPM, who are a part of the LDF alliance, they have already announced the list of candidates. In fact, CPI has announced 25 candidates where they will be contesting elections, and CPM, they will be contesting in 86 seats, but they have announced 81 names, and 5 more names are still yet to be announced. Now, what the Congress is saying is that they will announce names in next 24 hours. They were supposed to announce it today, but then now they have decided that they will be announcing it tomorrow. And BJP was supposed to announce the list of candidates tomorrow, but they say they need one more day's time, which means that they will be announcing it day after tomorrow. But there are few names in the BJP that they have already given out. That is one, Rajiv Chandrasekhar, who is the state president of BJP. He earlier itself had announced that he will be contesting from Nemam in Tirunanthapuram, and now CPM has fielded V. Shivankuti, who's the General Education Minister from Nemam. So it's going to be a tight fight there from Nemam. Not just that, other leader who's well known, who's very famous in CPM is KK Shailaja. When she was the health minister back in 2016, people really liked her work, and she's a well-known leader in CPM. So this time, she was earlier MLA from Mattanur constituency in Kannur, but this time she will be contesting from Peravur, which is currently the MLA is from Congress, that is the KPCC president Sunny Joseph.
Right.
What time and again BJP?
Arpita, stay with us because there's some more breaking news coming in. Top sources are telling Times Now that in just minutes from now, TMC chairperson Mamata Banerjee is going to meet with her senior leaders at her Kalighat residence for further discussion on the candidates list. Let's go across to Hrita for more on this. Hrita, what are the loose ends that TMC will be hoping to iron out now?
Absolutely, at around 6 p.m. at the Kalighat residence, the chairperson of TMC, Srimati Mamata Banerjee, is supposed to meet all her senior leaders, and in this meeting we are expecting Abhishek Banerjee, the General Secretary, will also be present, and also members from IPAC will be present in this meeting, and the next strategies will be decided, and also the candidature list will be finalized today. And in next 48 hours, according to sources we get to understand, the TMC is going to hold a press conference to announce the names of the candidates' name. At the same time, we also see BJP is holding the Manifesto internal meeting at their state headquarters in Salt Lake, where the senior leaders are present, and tonight only few of the senior leaders are going to fly down to Delhi, to the national capital, where they are supposed to get the final candidature list signed. At this point, both the parties are in the huddle race just after the EC has given out the dates to bring out their candidature list and to decide upon the manifesto. Both the internal meetings are going on in Kolkata at the same time, and all eyes on the next 48 hours when both the parties are going to announce on their manifestos, their strategies, and the candidates who are going to appear for the upcoming elections.
All right. Thanks so much for joining us, Rita, with that quick update. In fact, this is the latest coming in. More breaking news. In fact, the BJP is holding its manifesto meeting at the Kolkata headquarters in the presence of senior leaders. Both TMC and BJP are holding internal manifesto meetings just minutes after the declaration of the election dates in Bengal. All right. So, Rita, it's not just the TMC camp, but the BJP that's also in full-fledged election mode.
Absolutely, Madhav. As you get to understand, even yesterday from the preempt stage, we have got to understand that this election is no more about changing the government, but this election is all about saving the sentiments of Bengalis. And on the same line, we have seen TMC also playing its cards time and again, as Mamata Banerjee and Abhishek Banerjee made this announcement that people are not going to elect the Bangla Birodhi parties or the governance, which means anti-Bengali governance. Since the process of SIR had begun in Bengal, TMC has been playing on the same card and has been standing on their point that the BJP is completely anti-Bengali. They are soft targeting Bengal, and that is how ECI is also not acting very neutral and playing on the cards of BJP, and therefore they are deleting the names or soft targeting Bengalis, and that is how the entire electoral roll names have also been chopped down. So at the one side, when we see TMC is blaming BJP for soft targeting and deleting Bengalis, on that other side we also see Prime Minister and the other BJP leaders making a clear stand that we are for Bengalis. We are trying to make every development.
It's going to be a battle about Bengali pride as well. Thanks so much, Harita, for getting us that. In fact,